Tampa Bay's Morning Crew brings you the second date update on 99.5 QYK.
Well, Michelle reached out to us today on the 7:15 second date updates. JR, Lana, and Kevin here. Lana, what are your first impressions of Michelle?
Well, she kind of mentioned that on the date, she had brought her friend along, but she said everybody had a good time, and he thought it was fun, so who knows, but I just have a feeling that it might have something to do with it.
Yeah, if they talked about it and was like, all right, let's all go hang out, that's one thing, but I don't know how she presented that to him. So
yeah, I guess we're going to have to find out.
Yeah, we're going to try to call Eric right now and see what's going on.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is this Eric?
Yeah.
Hey, Eric. This is Tampa Bay's Morning Crew over here at 99.5 QYK.
Oh, okay. Did I win cash or something?
Ooh, man, I want to win some cash.
Yeah.
Hey, no, actually, we wanted to see if we could talk to you on the air for a second about a date you went on. We're doing something called a 7:15 second date update, and we talked to people about dates they went on.
Okay.
Okay, so we wanted to ask you about Michelle. She said you guys went on a date to Salt Rock and had a great time with you. I think her friend came along as well, and she said it was a cool kind of hangout, and she really now wants to go on a one-on-one date with you.
Yeah, I'm glad she told you guys about her bringing a friend, because she didn't tell me. She just showed up with someone else. Yeah, she just showed up with someone, and, I thought it was a one-on-one. It wound up being two of them, and, they didn't even offer to help with the bill. And it's it would be fine if she just told me in advance. I know her friend's visiting in town last minute. She didn't want to ditch her, whatever. But, she didn't let me know at all. It was just rude and inconsiderate. And, as soon as I saw that and they didn't even offer to get the second round, I just couldn't wait to get out of there.
So you're telling me that she showed up, you had no idea that she was bringing a friend, and then they stuck you at the bill?
Yeah. Yeah, and they didn't even make... I would have paid... They didn't even pretend to try. I don't mind buying a round or two, whatever, but, they didn't even try to... You at least do the fake reach for the wallet. I'd be like, don't worry about it. But it was just yeah, we'll have another round of margaritas,
Oh, man.
Yeah, and Salt Rock's not necessarily the cheapest place.
No.
Okay, well, she obviously didn't tell us that she didn't tell you. She kept something from us as well. We actually have her on the phone. I want to bring her back on. Michelle?
Hi, yeah, no, I hear you. I think that's ridiculous because, it's a fun thing to have more people around and, get to know each other. And this is the first time we're interacting, I don't think it was such a big deal.
Well, do you see how he would be a little surprised that a friend was with you?
No, because it wasn't like we're going on a date.
We met on a date.
Wait a minute,
we were
I'm
going on a date.
No, if it's a date, then you're going to be let's dress up nice and go to a fancy restaurant and I don't.
You did go
really
to a fancy restaurant.
I don't really view it like that. I think that it was fine.
So obviously there was a little bit of miscommunication going on.
I don't think it was miscommunication. She was just inconsiderate and rude about it, and I don't need it.
Well, I think that's looking at it very negatively. I think that's very negative.
Well, how would you look at it, Michelle?
Well, I would look at it as fun. I'm sharing with you my friend. This is my closest friend. That means a lot to me.
Eric, what did you think of Michelle and her friend?
They were fine, but it's obvious she's very self-centered and doesn't think about anyone else. Even from what she's saying now, it's not a big deal it's not a big deal to bring someone, but you should tell the person in advance.
I agree.
Not just show up. Whoa, let's do shots. Where's your credit card?
Right.
That's a bit much.
Every time, honestly, though, Lana and I hang out, she always brings a group of people, and I get stuck with the bill. It's the worst.
Every time.
She does
All the
that.
time.
No, seriously, though. Michelle, I do think you should have given him a heads up. If you guys were to go out on a date, you said you wanted to go on a one-on-one, right? The next one would be a real date, one-on-one, in your mind?
Yeah, absolutely. I just was breaking the ice.
So, Eric, would you be willing to go on another date with her?
No, I'm good, man. It just shows. I've dated enough that I've learned when there's these little red flags early on, why it's not worth continuing. It's if she's already this self-centered, it's not going to get better. I'm looking for something long term, and this is red flag city to me.
Okay.
that sucks.
Well, I'm sorry, Michelle, we couldn't make it work for you. I just think that
whatever.
Thanks, Eric, for coming on with us. Michelle, thanks for coming on with us. We wish you both luck, okay?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.